Hi everyone, this is Reverend Prophetess Lady of Wisdom, also known as the Prophet of the Christ with Christian Gifted Psychics and Holy Witches Chapel. Today's date is August the 5th, 2018, and it is around 6:45 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And what I wanted to do was record this video. This was actually a request of mine. And if I remembered your name, I would definitely shout you out. I do apologize for that. I'm sorry about that. Um, so you asked me about job loss, what to do next. And I do apologize that you lost your job. I'm really sorry to hear that. So here are my tips. And if you see me looking down, that means that I'm just referring to my notes that I've written down. Okay, so my first tip, I would definitely reflect on what happened, what could have caused this to take place, whether or not it was on your own accord, whether or not it was your performance, whether or not it was your attendance, whether or not it was your attitude, or whether or not it was a department layoff, budget cuts, things like that. So I would definitely reflect to see whether or not it was something that you could have did differently. That way, once you get to your next job, that way you can avoid that situation happening again, or at least try to eliminate it. Now, my second tip, unemployment. See if you're eligible for unemployment. Um, my third tip, health insurance. See if your employer offers COBRA. Some do, some don't, so I would check on that. And also, my fourth tip, I would cut out any unnecessary spending, such as if you like to go to Dunkin' Donuts every morning for your coffee, your tea, your hot chocolate, or for your steak and cheese bagel or your sausage, egg, and cheese bagel, I would avoid that trip. I would try making coffee at home, try making tea at home, hot chocolate at home, and try cooking at home. I would create something that I like to refer to as a survival budget. So stick to like basic things, basic necessities that you need. I would, and my fifth tip, I would update my resume. Update your resume to reflect that you're not working. Now, just also make sure that you be mindful of any spelling errors, grammar, and things like that. Because once you send your resume to an employer, they are looking at that. So definitely make sure you don't have things spelled wrong or stuff that just don't sound right on there. Also, my sixth tip, I would definitely update as far as like your social media. If you are on LinkedIn, Twitter, things like that, network as much as possible. Even people that you know who are employers, they may be on there. Let them know that you're out there, you're looking for work. You don't have to let them know your business that you would just let go. It's not their business unless it's something that you really have to tell them. Because if it's something that they have found out about, it's better that you tell them. Also, as far as your friends, if you know friends who are working, let them know, hey, I'm looking for work. Let them know they may have positions in their jobs that are open. Maybe they can refer you, get you a position real quickly. Um, Also, my seventh tip, I will make job hunting your full-time priority. Um, that should be a full-time job, is job hunting, getting a job. My eighth tip, I would try part-time work, also volunteer work, um, and being available as far as like community, because they may have like jobs like such as like churches, and a lot of church have a lot of volunteers, and they also, some of them pay as well, so you can actually check that out. And my ninth tip, I will definitely 100% as much as possible, even though it's going to be really hard for you. I will definitely avoid depression, avoid overeating, binge drinking, doing drugs due to your depression. I will definitely be careful of that if I were you, and stay away from that as much as possible. Try to stay outside, try to stay active as much as possible, and avoid going into a deep depression or beating yourself down over this situation. And my 10th tip and my final tip, I would try exercising at home. You can go for a walk every day. You can work out at home. You can go jogging, do a lot of things just to keep yourself active. Um, and so I thank you very much for that question and that request. And I really sincerely apologize for what happened with you and your job. So everyone, I would like to thank you guys very much for watching, and make it a blessed evening. And visit www.christiangifted.psychics.webs.com. Deuces.